Okay, last up, let's talk telcos and the upstart internet service provider Mate. It's based in Western Sydney, where the founder's auntie cooks a family lunch for the staff every day. The Fazio family keeps everything local, employing 60 people, and co-founder Mark Fazio is on Skype to tell us more about Mate. Hi Mark, welcome to the show.
Oh, hello everybody. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Mate, I feel like the first thing I should ask you, mate, is what did you have for lunch today? What did Auntie cook?
Oh, well, usually it's meatballs and spaghetti, but we are Italian background. But with COVID at the moment, everybody's working from home, so that cooking is gone away, which is good on the waistline at the moment, anyway.
So a little earlier on the show, we had Malcolm Turnbull on, of course, the architect of the NBN in many ways, and this was the opportunity for you 5 years ago. Tell us how Mate came into being and why you decided to be an ISP.
Yeah, well, I think the story started back in April 2016. It was the business started with my identical twin brother David. Yes, there's two of us. Yes, we're both bald, and yes, we both have beards. So it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny story. But my brother had the vision of tackling the NBN when the big telcos weren't taking advantage of it, right? And so back then, all the big telco providers, TPG, Vodafone, Telstra, Optus, etc., were still getting 70 points of margin with the ADSL network, and they were reluctant to change because the profit margins weren't going to come with the NBN. But we knew that everybody has to change at some point, and so my brother David said, let's go out with unlimited data, no contracts, and let's go and tackle the NBN market. And the rest is history, starting with a PC on a filing cabinet in my auntie's backyard, to now having 2 offices in Sydney and over 60 staff. It's a special journey that we're very proud of.
Because you're taking on a Singapore giant in Optus, and of course one of the biggest companies in Australia in Telstra. Has it been tough, sort of edging your way into the room?
Well, yeah, look, I think we come from, I like to think we come from smart business background. We don't overstep the mark. We know what we can achieve within the means that we have, and we've grown that way, and so, our business grew from comparison sites, which was a nice and easy way to get your brand and your message out there, to a more strategic approach, which is building a brand, going to market in a heavy way, and fighting on price and things like that. And so, it's definitely been tough. We haven't got the money and the big dollars that the big telcos have, but we do something different. We absolutely focus on service first, and the customer is at the heart of everything we do, and that seems to resonate with our customers. And we chose a brand name that we feel people can resonate with, especially in Australians. And one thing that sets us apart is that we kept all our service onshore. So the people that you're speaking to in our business know exactly what you need to achieve. They have, they've connected NBN themselves. They're using the products that you use, and they talk the language that you talk, and which is, I think, has been a very big advantage, especially during the COVID period, where a lot of our competitors, their doors were shut because their call centers closed down overseas. And I think the advantage we've had is that literally we answer the phone, we answer with people that understand their challenges, and we get people connected in record time.
Wow, Mark, it's great to hear that you've really benefited from that Australian-owned and operating angle. Can you tell us a bit about your customer base? Is it purely the individual retail side of things, or do you look or have plans in the business services as well?
Oh, absolutely. I think we're first and foremost a consumer-driven business, so we focus on the individual, the household. There's plenty of small businesses that have our service that prefer to get like a consumer-grade service with us instead of go to big businesses like Telstra and Optus because of the service that we provide. But absolutely, in the future, we want to take the same top style of service that we're delivering to the individuals and the consumers and the everyday people to the business space as well. Absolutely.
Mate, it's been great to hear about Mate. What a great Aussie company. Thanks for your time coming on today to talk to us about it.
All right, awesome. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
See you for lunch sometime. Love a good nonna meatball.